240. I'll
Already
let you
240,
decide
high score,
who is.
and off the bat, bro.
Oof.
Off the bat. Young in this league, making a name for himself. What do you expect him today against this Baltimore Ravens
Listen,
defense?
I'm expecting.
What for, though?
Listen, the Ravens defense is going against a fairly old team. Look at that. See, a bunch of old guys. The bones are creaking. The Wackos have to lock in.
Josh back to pass. Jaden Daniels in for it. It is dropped. It is dropped.
And we respect the pocket passer, but he
Right.
needs to scramble a little bit more. You see, dots, lasers, likely
Exactly.
open.
So let's see what they can do here on this 1st and 10 right now. Toss to Derrick Henry, running to the right. And he has wide open space. And 1st and goal, man. And now Neptune.
Let the defense know that Big LJ is.
And they weren't fooled, bro.
And look at that defense. Washington is a fight thing.
Kind of underestimate this Commanders defense because you got leaders like Bobby Wagner in the back kind of controlling the pace, but the Ravens will get 3 points on the board. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 3rd. He's going deep.
Coverage.
He's got McLaurin, and he's caught, and he's running, and it's a touchdown for the Commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
And McLaurin side threats with D-Hop and Zay.
Listen, watching this game, I'm seeing a lot more zone and zone blitzes. Like just now, we saw the nickel. Oh, that's a tough ass, man. He's gonna be moving those feeties. Ooh, a good pass.
Bateman stands up. It's 2nd and inches, like that. Yes, Steve's guy. So good little matchup between the coaches too.
This ain't Dan Quinn's game. Ooh, and Henry. But doesn't.
That's one thing with Derrick Henry.
Shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lamar Jackson drops back to pass, runs to the right. He's a speedster. Can he get the 1st down? And he does, but he gets clobbered. Yes, all right, let's see. 1st and 10. Quad right, receiver set. Lamar drops back to pass. Up in the middle. Caught by good old DeAndre Hopkins. So he can get open pretty quickly here.
Listen, in the LMFL, I've seen. Ooh, and Henry is free.
And Derrick Henry, touchdown up the middle.
See, this is what I was talking about.
Saluting to the crowd. So, Neptune, do you think this game... Oh, no, and he missed the field goal wide left. Corners, and don't forget, Kyle Hamilton, one of the best safeties in the league. And he's going deep again. And speaking of which, Neptune,
it looks like
it is Scary Terry. Right back to back. Touchdown once again for the Commanders. I've set here, Lamar Jackson all on the backfield, tossing it to the bubble, tossing it to Webster, and he jukes him.
Making a man miss, hitting the shimmy. Listen, Lamar isn't the problem right now. We're just going to be looking at coaching. How are these coaches going to lead these teams?
That Marshawn can keep it up against these guys.
At this point, I don't even think he's going to be involved in the game. Looking at how dominant this run game is. Back at it again. But you still have to be mindful of that coverage because Lamar is still a threat in the backfield.
Absolutely. And just like you said, wide open to the left.
The Ravens offense, man, mobility.
Yes. Oh, Derrick Henry behind his blocker, but he still doesn't let us stop him. Lamar drops back to pass, runs to the right. It looks like he's got a wide open field, and he does. That's a touchdown to the Baltimore Ravens, saluting to the crowd. Neptune, we got a back and forth game here, man. The Ravens coming back up. If they can get this coverage, let's see what they can get going. Jaden Daniels runs to the right.
Daniels saying, if Lamar could do it, I could do it too.
Yes, he can, man. Going in motion here, looks like Deebo Samuel. Play action pass. Jaden Daniels up the middle.
Oh, my God. Gilman with the one-handed pick.
It's by Gilman.
Field is lit up.
Yes, they are.
Back there.
Oh, we got a QB counter. But Lamar getting a gain of 9.
It has to be aware of this. Because now this is taking the game to a whole other level, and it's keeping the momentum on the Ravens side. Look at Dave extending the play.
3rd and 4, ball still on the 16-yard line. They are in field goal range, but Lamar Jackson drops back to pass, throws it out the middle to Derrick Henry, and 1st and goal on the 5-yard. But if we seen this play formation earlier, Lamar's gonna take it up the middle, but he gets sacked for a 2-yard loss by Frankie Louvu. It's red zone right now. But let's see, Lamar in the center, drops back to pass, runs to his right. Can Armstrong reach him? He cannot. Lamar Jackson, another touchdown, and the celebration. He's hyped. Yes, it could.
They have the momentum on their side. This could change the state of the league Oh my God!
Oh,
A
what a
cross
catch!
the
What a
body
throw!
pass.
And guess who that
JD
is?
making
Scary
it look easy.
Terry. Do you think with Krosky Merritt, even though the run game's not too much right now, as he does get the ball, and he actually does get the first down and more,
Krosky Merritt
sounds
heard
like,
you talking shit and had to prove a
yes.
point.
Drops back to pass, runs to the right, but he gets sacked all the way back behind the line.
Tries to
And
get
guess who
out the
that is?
pocket.
Kyle
That is Van
Van
Noy.
Noy. The Commanders' offense can do here. Jaden Daniels drops back to pass, rolls to his
Rolling
right.
up,
He does got open
rolling out the
space.
pocket
He got a
and
lot of
keeping
open space,
the ball
and
in his hand.
it's forfeit inches. You like this call here?
Absolutely. Again, my man raised no B. Get
He
active.
does. Yes, he is. Jaden Daniels drops back to pass, runs to the right, open space once again. First down and more. First and 10 on the 10.
But now they have to be mindful of the rest of the team. They're still playmakers across.
Absolutely.
No
And
problem.
oh, man. Jaden Daniels drops back to pass, rolls to his right. Looks like he got open space. And Jaden Daniels will score for the touchdown, pointing out to the Ravens fans saying, hey, you talk trash, you talk trash. Nah, man, we ain't stopping until halftime. And they're going for the 2 here. Let's see if they will get it. And what a catch by Zach Ertz for the 2-point conversion.
Those two players cross each other. The defense didn't know what to do. They were shook up.
Yes, they were. Now we got Mitchell in the backfield taking it to the 40, and he's going. Is he going all the way? Is he going all the way? No, he doesn't. Jones stops him, but Neptune, they saying, hey, we got 7 seconds left. We got a 48-yard field goal. Let's see if the rookie can make it. And it's up. It looks good, and it's good. And the Ravens are up now by 4. Oh man, Neptune, we got a good one here, man. Yes, they are. Derrick Henry is going to the backfield. He did get the ball again. He goes, oh man, Derrick Henry, the bulldozer as he is from his Alabama days, needed for both teams. But it looks like the Commanders are bringing a blitz, and they sack Lamar Jackson. Yes, Neptune, we were talking about Frankie, man. Guys in the backfield there, but Lamar drops back to pass, throws it to a wide open Bateman, but he's just short of the fourth down line. Let's see what RBM's team got here, man. Throws back to pass. Lamar takes a little bit of a step to the left, and he's sacked. Turnover on downs. Yes. Now, Jaden Daniels' team back on the offense. Risky play, but Deebo Samuel, as a great wide receiver he is,
if you got to scramble, but you got to make the yardage.
Oh no! Oh my God!
What was that?
Not bode well.
Ass, bro. What the fuck was that? I threw that shit out the fuck.
I am coming up from the stage. How is this a 3rd and 38?
Well, then we got the commissioner on the call, everybody.
Call it like we see it.
Jaden Daniels going for it all for Noah Brown. But Marlon Humphrey picks it off, and he's going to run it back. Neptune, I'm going to be fully honest, man. I don't know if the Commanders, I don't know what they could have done.
If I'm the Washington Commanders, we're looking at how do we control the space. How do we control the space both on offense and defense?
Bringing up a couple guys. Bobby Wagner's up in the middle there too. Derrick Henry gets the ball, but he does get the first down, breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles, and it's a fumble. It's a fumble, but he picks it up. The Ravens pick it up.
Occasional hands, Mark Andrews
gets the ball and saves the Ravens drive. It's 2nd and goal. Ravens got 4 wide receivers out. Lamar drops back to pass. Great time in the pocket. And it's picked off. Bobby Wagner again. He got tackled on the 17-yard line. Neptune, what a big moment for the Commanders there, man. They have enough time to kind of get what you need. So with the Commanders here, as Zach Ertz gets the ball almost at the first down line, 2 high-powered offenses.
At this point, I'm mildly second guessing. Look at how the pace has changed. It's a lot more meticulous. It's a lot slower. These teams are taking their time.
Up just a little bit. Their left tackle, we got to keep in mind here, man. The Commanders, as Jaden Daniels, as he jukes 3 guys. Oh, my goodness.
Making a family miss. Seeing it happen. You just got to adapt. What are you going to do to stop that?
This is as you said that.
Ooh.
Yes. And as you said that, man, Jaden Daniels, another first down. Commanders is rolling, man. Yard line here. Jaden Daniels under center. Drops back to pass. No play action. Throws it up in the middle to McLaurin. And zone coverage.
And a half. Amazing patience in the pocket.
Got it right in there. 1st and 10, ball to 17. Jaden Daniels gives it to Krosky Merritt. He splits the guys. Second on that first down. Now to second and 2. You do got Krosky Merritt and McLaurin. Let's see if they can kind of get some hand. They get stopped. 4th and goal. Neptune, what would you call it here, man?
Listen,
I think we can safe to say this is a game-changing play right here.
And he dropped it.
Oh no!
Neptune,
I think he had 2. I think he had 2. Yeah, I think he had 2 guys.
Don't have any turnovers, and you can secure this win.
Absolutely right. And as they get it to Dave Flowers with wide open space, and he's gonna go for the first down and more, and he's up to midfield. Not what the Commanders wanted. That's definitely what the Ravens wanted, though. Then again, we still got plenty of time. Yes.
Yeah, I'm noticing, man, there's been a lot of run after catch with both teams as well.
Ooh, what a play action pass there. Dave Flowers, and he's gonna keep going, and Lattimore stops him. Oh man.
Lock up space.
Yes, and Lamar with the QB counter once again. He goes to the left. 1st and goal, ball on the 5-yard line. Now
you can expect a run coming your way.
Absolutely right. But they do stop him. Right, man. Commanders are doing a good job at stopping, and they will continue to do that. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens are going to go for the field goal. Tyler does get it. But here's the thing, Neptune, it's still a 1-score game, man.
All right, so if I'm on the Commanders, what my goal is to get to that end zone as fast as possible. You can't really afford to run this slowly because you're going to need 2 scores to solidify your lead. Maybe he's just kind of keeping that in his pocket for a time that he really needs it.
Absolutely. Jaden Daniels, he turns back around. He does get the ball on the Debo. But the Ravens, they're a good defense too now. But Jaden Daniels drops back to pass, rolls to his right. He does get a catch off to Debo, and it's a first down there, Neptune. Ravens kind of missed him a little bit there. That you might score, or do you still want to kind of score as fast as you can?
Well, let's see. With the way these offenses are going, you can ensure that you're getting the 2 points after.
Commanders got the ball. Jaden Daniels rolls to his right. And he almost gets the first down. 2nd and inches.
You're playing a dangerous game, Jay. That's confidence in your playbook. You know what you're looking for. You know what you're doing. Why make a change if I'm making the best play? Just like that.
Now, 1st and 10.
You think he can do it again?
Daniels. Yep. And he caught the Debo Samuel. 2nd and 4.
So this is not the time to wait.
Absolutely. Jaden Daniels in the pistol formation, rolls to his right. He does have Smith coming out, and he is sacked for basically no yard gain. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, Commanders. Yeah, Jaden Daniels throws it to Zach Ertz, breaks the tackle, but not enough. Neptune, 4th and 2.
I am pulling my hair right now. This is intense.
Yeah, man. 4th and 2. Jaden Daniels under center. Struts back to pass. Wide open, Zach Ertz, first down. 1st and goal. Oh, my goodness, Neptune. Ball on the 1-yard line. Jaden Daniels in shotgun formation. Krosky Merritt gets stopped by the Ravens defense.
Oh, look at that. Straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle. Timeout called. Now 3rd and goal here, Neptune. John's back to pass. Wide open.
Ertz wide open.
Wide open. Now, what will the Commanders do here? They do go for 2. Everybody, this is the game. Jaden Daniels drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. And it's the ball.
Let's go.
He had a wide open receiver to the right, Neptune. He had a wide receiver open to the right, and it was just
this is insane.
Oh my goodness! Everybody who watched this game, that will do it.
Let's go.
The Ravens RBM's team will go 2-0, while the Commanders' Max team will go 1-1. But like we said, Neptune, this is early in the season. This game kind of does not define everything. But what a game that we had here, man.
Listen, great game by both teams. Seeing the adaptations, watching this game
I'll
evolve,
go ahead and get you next.
fantastic work.